Today we gather to commemorate Demerara uprising of our enslaved ancestors and to celebrate their faith and faithfulness in the midst of brutal oppression.
Today we are gathered at the house of God, Bethel, to commemorate the 200th anniversary of that great event, the uprising, the Demerara rebellion.
It was exactly 200 years ago today that the forces, I describe them as the death forces of Governor Murray, encountered the enslaved. The enslaved seeking freedom were asked to return to their plantations and continue to endure that situation of enslavement. When they refused, the order was given to fire upon them.
Kwame embodied the hopes and the aspirations of a community, of a people. And he paid the ultimate cost with his life as the system sought to silence him.
This is an especially wonderful occasion for us as the Council for World Mission, and the reason why we are handing these scrolls, the letter written by Kwame to our Prime Minister, the Prime Minister of Guyana, is to say to you, we all share the same history.
We must never forget the pivotal role that the Congregational Church played before and after emancipation. The Congregationalists provided spiritual solace, like you're doing today, and education to the enslaved Africans in our nation.
And where enslaved Africans were first introduced to the teachings of the gospel of Christ by missionaries of the London Missionary Society.
We went to that statue and paid our own homage, remembering, and it's good that I saw not just Kwame. The machete wasn't meant to be violent. The machete was a tool of work to provide for his family. And then the cross was also there.
Thanks to the Congregational Church for its work in pioneering education and for supporting the freed Africans and their villages.
Reparation means returning of what was stolen.
Even today, we are seeking economic freedom. We are seeking psychological freedom. We are seeking social freedom so that we are not always at the bottom of the food ladder.
The church will continue its role in education. We're thankful for that, and we want you to work with our most cherished, our most critical resource, our youths of today.
Let us, as we gather, remember our past, celebrate our present, and fashion a future for all God's people.
Let us move in one direction, progress together with the church by our side.